and it will be equal to cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Now solution. Again we will write statement cot inverse 1 plus sin x under the root plus 1 minus sin x upon 1 plus sin x and minus 1 minus sin x. Now we have proved 1 plus sin x under the root is equal to sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2, and 1 minus sin x is equal to cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Y equal to cot inverse 1 plus sin is sin x by 2 cos x by 2, 1 minus sin is cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2, and 1 plus sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 minus cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. And denominator, cos is cancelled by cos, 2 sin x by 2. Cot inverse is cancelled by cot and y equal to x. Now differentiate with respect to x, we get dy upon dx is derivative of x is 1 by 2 into 1, which is equal to 1 by 2. Now next question. Differentiate cos inverse x raised to power p and q with respect to x. Solution. Y equal to cos inverse x raised to power p and whole raised to power q. We know that if y equal to x ki power n, then derivative of this is power comes outside and decrease the power by 1 and derivative of x means n x n minus 1 into 1. Here differentiating with respect to x, we get power come outside and decrease the power by 1 and derivative of cos inverse x raised to power p. Now it will be equal to cos inverse x raised to power p q minus 1, and we know that y equal to cos inverse x and derivative of this is minus 1 minus x square, and derivative of this x is 1. Here it is equal to x raised to power p, then derivative is minus 1 minus x raised to power p square and derivative of x raised to power p q cos inverse x raised to power p q minus 1 and 1 minus 1 x raised to power 2p under the root, and derivative of this is p x raised to power p minus 1. So, it will be equal to minus pq x raised to power p minus 1 upon 1 minus x raised to power 2p, and this is cos inverse x raised to power p and q minus 1. So, we have proved derivative of this y cos inverse x raised to power is pq x raised to power p minus 1 in denominator 1 minus x raised to power p under the root, and cos inverse x raised to power p and q minus 1. Now, some examples based upon trigonometric functions. Y equal to sine square under root x, differentiate with respect to x. Now, this is equal to y sine under root x whole square, and what will be its derivative? Power comes outside and decrease the power by 1, and derivative of under root x and derivative of this portion sine under root x, 2 sine under root x, and derivative of sine is cos under root x, and derivative of under root x is, what will be its derivative? Y equal to under root x, y x raised to power 1 by 2, and its derivative is power come outside and decrease the power by 1, and derivative of this is 1. This is equal to 1 by 2 under root x. So, derivative of under root x is 2 under root x. Now, what will be its derivative? Inverse function. We know that derivative of sine inverse x is 1 upon 1 minus x square, and derivative of this x is 1. Now 1 upon 1 minus, what is x? Tangent x, and derivative of tangent x is secant square x. Now if question is this, y equal to sine inverse and tangent x square, then what will be its derivative? Derivative of sine inverse is 1 minus x square and its derivative. What will be its derivative? Tangent derivative is secant square. This is our angle x square, and derivative of x square is 2x. So we get 2x secant square x square upon 1 minus tangent square x square.